Fellow Kenyans, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want us to discuss about something which happened over the weekend from different utterances of former Azimio coalition members led by Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the former Vice President of the Republic of Kenya, and the DAP Kenya party leader, Eugene Wamalwa. A new coalition is loading. Can Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka form a new coalition? That will be our today's discussion. Before you continue, make sure you subscribe. To our returning subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Give this video a like. Okay. Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka was a founding member of the Azimio coalition in the 2022 general election, and DAP party or DAP Kenya party was an affiliate party of the Azimio coalition. Azimio coalition was formed by the former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to try and win the presidency against his deputy president, now the current president William Ruto. The Azimio coalition was made up of Jubilee Party, ODM Party, Wiper Party, DAP Kenya, and the party led by Honorable Martha Wangari Karua. But immediately Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga joined the government after the Gen Z revolution, Honorable Martha Karua left the Azimio coalition legally. And I have said on numerous occasions that Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka ought to have left Azimio way back in 2022, immediately after the election. After losing the election, he should have left and provided an alternative leadership. But seems the guy is taking too long to make decisions. There's something I want us to discuss about if they can make a good and a strong coalition, or can these guys really provide an alternative leadership? In politics, you have to play your cards well. You have to be very smart and tactical. For example, this is my own finding. In Kenyan politics, in the game of cards, I think William Ruto wins it. When we come to the table of cards, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga put some of the cards on the table and hides others under the table. Honorable William Ruto hides all his cards under the table. Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka is not decided. He's not sure on which card to be on the table and which card to be under the table. Honorable Martha Karua has no cards to showcase. To that point, I believe Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka should start playing his cards well. Number one, make a decision. Which cards do place on the table and which cards do place under the table. This is the last time when Kalonzo Musyoka is going to be relevant. I don't think past 2027 anybody is going to listen to anything about Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. The new generation will be out into new formations and parties. And the only chance available for Kalonzo Musyoka to try and bring Kenyans together onto his benefit is 2027. The current developments which happened over the weekend and the pronouncement that they are going to leave Azimio have really erupted mixed reactions, and Kenyans have seen some signal that Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka can actually form a good formation or a good coalition and engage with other leaders to try and bring Honorable William Ruto down.
Watu wanazungumzia juu ya yaliyotendeka mwaka 2002 wakati mzee Kibaki na ndugu yetu Wamalwa walichukua ukombozi wa nchi. Nadhani itakuwa hira marudufu mara 3 mara 2, because vile wa Kenya wako na hasira.
And I believe that this is the team ambayo itaokoa Kenya kutoka kwa ufisadi na wafisadi kimaadani, itaokoa Kenya kutoka kwa Zakayo na ushuru wake.
From that clip, it is very clear that Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is still a confused guy.
And I want to urge the media not to bury Azimio before it is actually dead and buried. If we come up with a new outfit, it could even incorporate, perhaps, Azimio itself.
Like for sure, sasa Kalonzo anajaribu kutuambia nini? You are telling us you are leaving Azimio. And then on the other side you are telling us you want to form a new coalition whereby Azimio can be a face, or you can, like, is it refurb Azimio? What are you telling us? Kalonzo, amuka. Wacha you upuzi mingi. Have a stand. Make Kenyans understand that you are not watermelon. I can tell you for a fact, Kalonzo akiendelea hivi, the term watermelon will be used against him. The guy quits Azimio today, and on the same meeting, before hata amalize kuongea, anasema bado we have not left Azimio legally. Sijui anatuambia nini. Kalonzo, number 1, be firm, make a decision and work towards a new coalition. Stop dragging Azimio. Azimio failed. I think I addressed that thing on one of my videos. It is the title is Change or Perish. The DAP party, led by Honorable Eugene Wamalwa, has already decided to quit Azimio. And this is very clear from its members. Like Honorable Peter Salasia, the MP from Mumias East. Have a look at what the MP said about Azimio and the way these people are determined to quit Azimio and form a new coalition towards the 2027 general election.
And for this position that our party leader has taken, saying that we are now moving out of that nonsense called Azimio, this thing has juvenated my heart. Now my confidence is on another.
From that video, it is very clear that DAP Kenya is ready to quit Azimio and try to look for partnership. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. So it is possible, and these people can actually form a very good coalition which can see William Ruto out of office in 2027. But I have always said William Ruto is very smart. Any move Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and his allies are trying to make, William Ruto will try and make moves to counter their attacks. William Ruto will unleash another coalition whereby I see UDA merging with ODM. But there are still trust issues. But if Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and his allies and the DAP Kenya are serious on forming a new coalition, let it not be a coalition. Let it be an inclusive party to be used in Western Kenya, Central Kenya, and in Eastern region. Kalonzo should dismantle the Wiper Party. Eugene Wamalwa should dismantle the DAP Party. And the people from the mountain should dismantle the Jubilee Party and the small fish, uto tu tilapia na tuomena uto. Wawache hizo maneno. So that they can form one political party. There is a difference between a coalition and a party. You can have him as a party leader, then appoint a party leader from a deputy party leader from, like, 2 deputy party leaders, one from Central, other from Western, then chairman of the party from Central and the like. But if I told Kalonzo Musyoka is eyeing the top seat, Wiper Party will not make him realize his potential. Kalonzo Musyoka is actually one of the potential candidates and one of the people who are seen not to be corrupt. Kalonzo Musyoka can be trusted, but venye anapiga siasa yake, mahesabu anakosa kabisa. Kalonzo should be told one thing. For you to form a government, you must win the majority votes and you must still have numbers in parliament. The moment you are forming a government, there are the threshold about the majority leader and minority leader. The moment Kalonzo Musyoka gets into a coalition with the Wiper Party, and the coalition includes the Mount Kenya East, the Mount Kenya West, and the DAP Kenya, or like in the Luyas. Let's see if they will meet up with Natembeya and try to craft something. But I can tell you, Kalonzo will be a president in a coalition whereby he will be manipulated because he will lack support. Reason being is Wiper Party is becoming weak every day in his own region. How do you correct that? It's very simple. Make us understand that Wiper has served our interest from way back in 2007 up to now 2024-2025. Then draft some policies. Mkae chini na hao viongozi wengine. Try to draft something. Try to draft an MOU. Elewaneni. Form a one inclusive party. Do the way William Ruto convinced Uhuru Kenyatta in 2017, and into them leaving their TNA and URP parties and joining Jubilee Party. Those who can remember, Jubilee Party was the party used by the Rift Valley aspirants and the Central aspirants and all allies who were associated with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and now President William Ruto. That's the way Kalonzo Musyoka should do. Hii mambo na coalition na Azimio, there is no way they are going to win against William Ruto in a coalition. Ngumu sana. That's my own take. Nipe maoni yako pale kwa comments. Do you think Kalonzo Musyoka forming a coalition can actually be impactful and win the presidency against William Ruto? Or he should not form a coalition, but a new party and try to be an umbrella for the rest of his friends and close allies from the Central Kenya and the Western region? What's your take?